testimony actually was supposed to be. It was amazing to me, but it was in a friend's life. I have a friend who has been making my hair for a very long time. So last week, but one, I just felt in my spirit, just go to her salon. I've not gone to her salon actually for more than a year. So I woke up and I went. So as she was making my hair, we were just chatting how life has been, and I was feeling like, difficulties in her life as we encourage one another. And then a lady came to the door, and she asked her, like, can you come? Can I talk to her? She was requesting me. I said, it's okay. So the lady went to talk to the other lady. I remained in the salon alone seated. And the Holy Ghost just told me, Purity, pray. Oh yeah, me, I didn't know why. So I started praying. And the way I was praying like, hey, there was power. Actually, I prayed, I prayed alone. And I was remembering, take your mantle and start praying with it. Hey, me, I didn't know what was happening. I looked for the bag, it was far. And then I was reminded, the one on your hand. So I was holding it and praying in tongues, the salon alone. So when she came back, I had just calmed down and I was at peace. And I was like, hey, my dear, me, I don't know what's happening. What was it? Me, I just felt like praying for you. So she had to open up for me. She was living in a house, and the house was closed. So she went somewhere and just built something with mabati. So she was staying there. She had spent there like some days. So she had been there with children, cold. It was just a disaster for her. So whoever had come to the salon was the landlord from the other house where she had moved from. So when the landlord called her, even her, she was like, what's up? So she told me, Purity, what you're telling me, I think I'm understanding, because the landlord came and told her, this is where you stay. If this is where you stay, please, just come back to that house. And when you come back to that house, I think the rent had been raised. Please come back to that house and you'll be paying what you've been paying. I couldn't believe, and the way you don't invite someone in your church, she just told me, Purity, one day I will come to your church. So I'm still expecting, actually, I saw God. The way God just tells you, pray for something and you are not prepared. I saw that was a testimony for me, and I bless God for that.
Put your hands together for Jesus. Put your hands together for Jesus.